Hi everybody, good afternoon. I'm doing quick walkthrough for threat hunting YARA. This is a free room. You can read more doing the lab part. So basically, this is the room focus on using YARA on for threat hunting. It's like it's going to rain here. Let's start. Let's see what we have. Of course, threat hunting. Here they give us a scenario. For example, it's in Google Cloud. PT29 used the Win loader to target German political party. They give us how the YARA. This is more introduction. If you go deep in YARA, you can understand all of this. This room is more an introduction how to use. Of course, they give you the threats, what these things, the file that it sent. I don't know. They use phishing or something. I think so. Window query registry, all of that. So basically, they give us one of the detection, the one of the that's how YARA usually roll. The first meta is this author description and things like that. This is an example there. Then this is was the most part how to detect the string. We'll check them later on. Again, we have another one to detect this. So this is hex. We'll check it later on in next. This is more they give us an idea what it is if you go with YARAs. I'm not sure most companies now they use more I think Microsoft and all of that. I'm not sure if YARA is more I'm not sure. I can't say too much now. For example, what technique does the ID T1134 describe? What? T1134 technique.t1134 T1 access token manipulation. Here is more like information to just there, so it's not really for someone you start new, don't go too much on it. What does the detection rule apt dropper, or where is this drop? I think and not this one. We're talking about that's the dropper. Detect the dropper here. It detect what? It detect for you find most of the time the information description what the rule do, because sometimes you can't understand what is here. Like for example, new request, so detect this pattern and tell all of them. So all of this need to happen, so for those rules to trigger. So that's how usually we learn these things later on when we go down here. There's quick room, so we can summon stuck. Let's see what's this one. This one, of course, tell you threat hunting style. You can read about the structured, unstructured, situation entry, because it's like combination between these two. Structured because you go with the tactic, technique, procedure, usually with this meet, ATT, and CK. Unstructured, for example, you start using YARA rules, something. Situation driven, more intelligent driven, something new, like activities include formatting, hypothesis detail. The threat actor could target your infrastructure is more intelligent driven. Threat handling process, of course, start trigger, you investigate and you find solution. So the trigger is what happened, like we do YARA or IOC or whatever. Of course, we investigate, then we find a solution, resolution. Opportunity lesson now apply above concept in our scenario. There are multiple opportunities provided within the received threat intelligence. The received threat intelligence details specify. Okay, now they're talking about this one, which known target political entities. The intelligence enables structural hunting style, because they said this part because we have the information here. The received threat include indicator of compromise and YARA route to handle malware. The intelligence, as we said, is instructed. That's what this part of not instructed. Okay. We will focus on opportunity number 2. The received threat intel include indicative, compromise, and YARA, because we want to use YARA, so that's whole introduction of this room. Now, which threat hunting style is proactive and uses indicator of attack TTP? This is more like the structure one. Structured hunting. As I forgot to close the window, it's going to rain. Then which phase of the threat hunting process tool like YARA and YARA, we use them in the, of course, when you start the investigation. That's and then they tell us you have received the threat intelligence report consisting only of indicative compromise. What threat hunting style you recommend? Only. So we're going for that instructed things. Hunting indicative compromise. This is general idea to give you YARA, so I'm not sure if there is later on TryHackMe's said next year there is a new SOC, I think. So and next week there is they said there's a big news. I'm not sure, maybe new path or something. YARA, of course. What is that's what YARA is like, detecting the rule, and of course you start, for example, rule name, the meta put discretion, author, date, whatever, and then you have strict you want to detect, and then the condition of them. That's basically what it is. So for example, they give this, it's easier to practice. Why it said reconnect. So now, apart from the rule name, which other section is also required in YARA? YARA rule name, what else? The string is also required, but I think it's referring condition in this one. Condition need to be in YARA. We follow this. So for example now, okay, the false positive or something like that, it can happen too. Of threat hunting is excluding false positive one. Look at this main creating rule that uniquely identify. That's why you have the condition. For example, and now they give us an example of this is, we use them later on. This is the simpler one. For example, 1, 2 strings and say all of them. So this only trigger if 1 and 2 are together. This only because it's only one and no case for case sensitive. And then wide because they use, I think, in case of encoded, so use wide to detect it, and 1 byte actually encoding. So it's more like safer, you always put wide, I think. Then of course we have the hex. Now we don't have example later on to play with the hex, but it's confusing a little bit, but you just need to know that it exists, and they give us the rules here. This one, for example, wild card. XOR also is important. You can see now the trick of YARA. You can add XOR here, so detect the XORs. And then of course we have the base 64. We'll use it later on. And then we have a regular expression. You must start with this and end with this. You can see how it starts. Then you put a normal regular expression in the middle. So this is straight unique. If you start with this bracket, it means it's regular expression. The condition follow. This is clearly for example, all of them, any of them, one indicate to any of them, condition. Okay, the same things. War. This is just the condition 1, 2, 3, or on all of that. So this is straightforward. What modifier should be used if you want to search for 2-byte encoded? We talk about it. We need to use the wide here. Then the condition, you want to exclude the defined. If you want to exclude, like we did, there's none of them. Where is that one? We did all of them, any of them. Where is none of them? There's none. 1 or 2, any of them. 1 or 2, 1 me. None of them. So none of them. So straightforward. Of course, we start in the machine. We already started, so we move forward. Then a basic YARA, we have this. They give us YARA here, so YARA it's 64, so you can do YARA 64 minus, I think, minus H. They usually always have H, so for example, we'll use later on, where is that big X? MD, where is print X var, and then we have the minus S, these two, this flag, and they have the minus R for recursive for directories, and then where is that S? S in print screen. We'll use them now. They give us example. Remember, we're looking for this. Look for string TryHackMe, and they give us now. Let's test it in there. So let's go to. It's in the temp, so it's C temp. Where is it? Temp. I don't like to type too much. YARA rules, so I'm inside the YARA rules, and then the first one we're trying to use is YARA my first rule, and then do it in the temp folder. No, not that one, this one. So it give us, it said found it in test. Test, I can say, for example, what exactly you found. I can just say minus S. Of course, found TryHackMe because it's what exactly is the string we're looking for. And then, for example, here they give us that example same for this one. We talk about the APT29. We can go for YARA. We do the rule is winloader.yara, and then if I go to in the temp folder, oh, didn't find any. Oh, winloader1. It gets that's the in that executable. So we found YARA. Combine, of course we can combine rules. You don't need to have one, you can have first rule, these more complex rules. For now, condition M, open PowerShell administrator window and enter the following command. Okay, YARA, what we enter in YARA, winloader what? Encode, no, combo winloader what's wrong with you? Winloader what the is it? It's not there. There's no combo. Oh, you said win combo. Which folder is it? In the YARA rules. There also my first winloader 1 and 2. This win combo this. Let's try it. Oh, we can't copy now. Hey, who is this winloader that he's talking about? See YARA rules. Maybe we need to copy it. Yeah. Copy and paste this one. Can copy in this Windows. Any case, it's the same rule, just apply it. What it say? Same result, so we find. So what option do you need? It just it's not basically it went to have, like, if you have too many rules, YARA can work in different rules, so let's not, it's not a big deal here. It's not necessary to understand each step. The whole point of this room is start simpler, And then what's the indicator of compromise detected? Now what? Of course, now you detect. So after discovering a true positive indicator of compromise, the first thing you should do is detail the incident, response, all of that. Of course, preparation, detection, analysis, containment, eradication, post-incident response. So this is a room introduction to IR. What does DAR stand for? Detection, dynamic something. Dynamic approach incident response. I learned one thing, but it's don't try to memorize things. With practice and moving to a higher level learning, you start remembering all of these things. This just give you an idea how things work. Now let's practice. By practicing, you learn better. We know we have the standard template. This is our standard template. We play with it. Let's say, for example, now they tell us look for a pattern, write a route to find the file that contains the pattern TryHackMe's this bracket in XSY. The question, of course, said what's the flag found. Remember, we got something here when we start the string condition. Where is it? It's simply where you can just say, let's keep this one, play with this one. You can just say if you want to be lazy, just say TryHackMe and look for the opening. I don't need to do bracket here or anything. You just save this. Let's play with the same. You are about to YARA, just save. Why is complaining now? Let's clear. So let's do YARA my first. Let's keep the same file for all of them. And they said to us use for not you. Temp exercise 1. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it tell me file 26. So if I go to exercise 1, this is a lazy way to do it. File exercise 1, I can go to file 26. What? Oh, there is 5026. And then of course we got the flag there. This is the lazy way to do it. The next one, where is the one where is I'm trying to show you. This is the string. Where is that? This one, for example, we can use this to play with it. For example, we use a regular expression. We can say TryHackMe. We need to what they call escape. So we can say A to Z, A to cap letter Z, and then we can we can close. Where is that thing? We can close it, and then we undo that, and let's see if this works. So whatever letter is there, black. No, we forgot something. We need to put that thing. This one is important because this and this, that's how we do a regular expression. Why you are about to see? Why you keep complaining now? Yes. Let's try if it find it. Didn't find it. Oh, nice. Did I miss something? I think there should be a plus here. Otherwise I'm confused. You find file 26. Of course here it would be only a small letter or something. If you want to because now if I do this, and I can say because I'm lazy to open that file. I can just say -s, and it gave me the file here, so I don't need to go open it. So remember us, we play lazy, we don't want to work hard. So we go there and you just type it and you got the question. For example, if you want, you can check it online. If I want to generalize this to even include numbers and all of that, I think I found it online in regular expression. If you want to generalize this, I think, yeah, if you want to generalize this, let me, where I got that, for including numbers and everything. Where is that carrot? If I'm mistaken, I'm not sure if it does work. Basically it said the bracket, anything characters, TryHackMe, of course, the bracket. Let's try this way. Let's see what happened when I save this. Does it do an error or anything? Oh, it does work for whatever reason. Let's play with it if it's really work. We said last time is file is 26. Let's put strange characters here. Let's cheat. So if I save this, because TryHackMe doesn't give us admin access, he's playing with us. Okay, it's fine. Don't save. I think this one will have a full one. I found online, so I'm not sure, but at least we got that. That's fine. What is the file name found exercise 2? Exercise 2 talking about two patterns here, and then they tell us don't forget the white. This is where is that string things. When we're looking for strings, so we can say S1. The first string is, remember they said white, so we can do that and put white. Where are you? See, when you do, let's say $s2 equal, we'll type the text now and we can just put white, and then condition we put all of them, not $string, all of them. Let's go back to our text. They said to find. They ask you to find yet. Let's type it exactly what it is. They didn't say case sensitive, so we just put yet another. The next one is ridiculous acronym white. Let's try this if it does. Wait, do keep asking me why you keep asking me now. Yes. So if I run it now in exercise 2, let's see what it give me into. Okay, it found it in file 10.txt. So we are let's try file 10.txt. I'm trying to finish before rain start. Okay, now what is the final finding? So exercise 3, it said write YARA for base 64. Remember, we found base 64 before. We don't need this line anymore because only one question. We can just say TryHackMe. You can just put it as it is. This was a really fun exercise. Then of course we need to use the base 64. Condition, you can leave this one, but you can just say S1 because same as the variable. So we push this and exercise 3. Let's see if what they keep asking me now. When I did the room, it didn't ask me. I don't know why now it suddenly ask. Let's see. No, is printing this funny characters. what the question is? What is the file name found in exercise 3? Let's I don't see it. It stopped. Let me not print the string. Which file? File 13. Let's see, file 13.txt. Fine. Then what's a key used for encrypted? The encrypted exercise number 4. Remember when you say encrypted with a XOR, it means we're going to put an XOR here, and then this is the base 64, and that's the XOR we did in. So we put TryHackMe. This was where we changed that, and they found something hidden. Something hidden. We need to XOR this. So S1's conditions fine. You can save. No. Okay. Let's. Now we need to run it in exercise 4. So let's see what happens if I run it in 4. It said found it in test 2. I don't need to print a string, I think. Or should we print a string? Remember, we can print the string, and also we can do this. Where is it? Print string, print like XOR key with -x. So we can put -x there. What else we need? That's it. So the question is asking for the encrypted string and then the XOR key. So if I put -x -f, so what's going with you? It gives me the string that what it found, and give me the key, which is 0x. Can we copy? Let's see. Oh, we can copy, but we can't copy back. Okay, and then the encryption is this one. Yeah, guys, that's YARA for you. This is all the room in TryHackMe for YARA. But don't get confused too much about what's going on. Don't get too confused about this. It's just more introduction to give you how YARA is powerful, and it's used by big companies, so it's something good to learn. But also companies use Sentinel, Microsoft, and all of that, so you need to know what's your market in your country, what they're using, if you want to go deeper in threat hunting. But it's good tool. I hope as I said, it's free. Everybody can read when you have time. If you have stuck in any exercise, if you have a better idea, you can let me know. Thank you very much, guys, and have a good day.